But I like what she said right here. When Vegeta went Majin Vegeta just to get that fade, that was crazy. That was crazy. When Vegeta went Majin just to catch a fade and killed all those people. I don't know what your man was on, but he got dealt with afterwards.
I've never been so pissed off at a character but Vegeta. I'm like, bro, why? Like, you're that bad at fighting him. You got to do all this shit?
Freestyle anime. Freestyle what? Freestyle who? Freestyle anime. Yeah, Demon Slam, I catch him dog. Freestyling every time we talk. 1 meter away from fortune and fame. Can't switch up on the game, that's my ninja way. Ain't doing that talking, we got more to say. Write your name in my book, that'll see your fate. Better hit up Deku, hope he say the day. Better hit up Deku, hope he say the day. Freestyling about anime. Every day, freestyling about anime. Every day, freestyling about anime. Every day, every day, anime. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone.
Rico here. I just want to tell you guys about our amazing partnership with Crosswork Media. Our boy Nicholas Garcia wrote this book called Flight Team. It's a #1 bestseller on Amazon. And Flight Team is about a fantasy steampunk themed superhero adventure. This dark, bloody adventure is littered with emotion, graphic, symbolic imagery. Join Marcos, Joel, Claus, and Dimitri as they defend the world of Atlas Park from demonic invasion. Bro, you want to check this out, man. This is a very good manga, and we have a special code for you. It's freestyle, and you'll get a great discount. We'll have the link to their website in the episode's bio. So go ahead and get you a physical copy, and let's get back into that.
Welcome back to another episode of Freestyle Anime Podcast. I'm your host, Rico. I got Ty and CJ with me. All right, we are here in New Orleans, WasabiCon. It's been a great weekend. What have been your favorite moments so far of this con?
Good question. I think my favorite moment had to have been the panel at 1 o'clock earlier today that we had. Yeah. A room full of people. We had to go through some good games. Did a lot of anime charades right there. These two going head to head. That was a lot of fun getting to see them battle it out instead of me being on the chopping block for once. But don't you worry, next time I'm going to come back and get my revenge on this guy here.
All right, so 1 o'clock panel earlier today. We had another panel yesterday. We did 2 games. Win streak still going strong. I think I'm 4th streak right now. Unstoppable. My team always comes through for me. Yes, I am. Don't hate.
4th streak.
It's a 4th streak because I beat Ty last con.
Did you?
Yes.
No, he beat you in anime music.
No.
Beat me in anime music.
You sold.
I won the con.
Oh, yeah.
You cost me the win. That's what happened.
Wow.
So
still mad about that.
4th streak. You know how I do. Team CJ all day. But last night we went to
Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street. That was my favorite time in New Orleans because we are from South Florida, as y'all know. Well, some of y'all know. We are from South Florida. It's the first time me being in New Orleans. And the favorite part of the con, though, was the cabaret party last night.
Yes.
It was pretty fun. I'm not going to lie.
Did you guys enjoy the cabaret party?
I didn't get to go because I had friends who were under 18 with us. Yeah, minor, but I did end up getting to see it because they posted it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Decided to post nudity.
They posted on their social media, and it was the after 18, like she said. So if you were not 18 and over, you could not get in. They were checking IDs in the front. So, but anyway, shout out to Sydney. She's a great coordinator.
Love you, Sydney.
Yeah, she helps us out with everything that we need when we came here, making us feel at home. And we definitely have to come back here to New Orleans because it's a vibe, like she just said. We went to River Street. The food was good. The vibes were good. They played my favorite rapper, Kendrick. So, you know,
that's Y'all have an obsession with Kendrick. They completely have an obsession with Kendrick. We went to like 3 different clubs and they all played the same song. I was just like, okay, don't get me wrong, it's my favorite song off that one. TV off is the best song.
Do y'all go to the Mushroom?
What's that? The Mushroom?
The club.
There's a club called the Mushroom?
Yes.
Oh, you got to check that out tonight.
See, we're learning even
more. All right, so we're going to the Mushroom tonight.
Man, all that stuff aside, though, I will say, as you can see, we got the merch up front here, right? We've been pushing a lot of the merch today. We've got a lot of love from New Orleans here. So we really appreciate all the support, as always. And we got some more designs upcoming. TJ's been working hard, pumping out those designs. So we got some upcoming that will maybe drop.
The next big drop is going to be JoJo's theme. Also, a little bit of Soul Leveling. Y'all watch Soul Leveling? Anybody watch Soul Leveling?
Yeah.
It's not the greatest, is it? That's what I keep
Whoa,
saying.
whoa.
I mean, I've never seen it, so I
Ah,
just saying.
CJ's able to find
Just
some haters with him. That's what I'm calling you guys.
I don't think they're haters.
They're not
I'm playing,
haters,
I'm
being
playing.
honest.
She's neutral. She hasn't checked it out yet, so that's fine. You know, there's a lot of
Just
shows.
being honest.
Let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna tell you what type of guy he is.
Just
Did you guys enjoy Free Ren?
Free
Did you
rent.
guys enjoy Free Ren?
A little bit.
A little bit. There we go. It wasn't as good as they said it was gonna be. I'm just saying.
This is a tough crowd.
Yeah, hold on.
The advertisement was way different
Than what it showed. Exactly. What anime are y'all into?
Yeah.
Black Butler, Blue Exorcist.
Okay.
See, I love
I've
all
seen
those
those.
animes. Is her favorite animes Hunter x Hunter?
Kill la Kill.
I love Kill la Kill.
Oh, you got good taste.
Damn, what else?
Thank you for saying that. She does have good taste. That's why she.
What about you? I want to hear her favorite.
Okay, what is your favorite?
My favorite anime is Core Campus Sakura.
Oh, fair.
Oh, that's good.
See?
Classic.
I'm more of a manga.
I love that man. You more of a manga reader?
Yeah, I like Food Basket.
No, I haven't.
Fruit Basket is great. I love Fruit Basket. So, once again, very, very diverse in anime. They
Yes.
know their stuff.
Okay.
And so those just not as good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not as good as y'all say it was.
Long-standing debate.
It is as good as we say it is. And that's why, you know, he's been hating on Solo for a little while. But the rating still stands. That's all I'm saying. We still hold the championship belt on Crunchyroll, just letting you know.
All right. You have the topics, Rico?
Oh, yeah.
What are we getting into?
All right. You know, last night at Caberets mentioned a lot of things about tariffs. So I thought it was
Tariffs,
funny. Yeah, the tariffs. So one of the things that I thought I wanted to know from you guys, you don't have to give me all 10, but the question is top 10 anime characters you wouldn't want to be a real world politician.
Would not.
You would not.
Oh, that's easy.
What? You need 10?
You don't have to give me 10. Give me something.
Only
give
10?
me
Some?
Yeah.
Okay,
And I asked somebody from the crowd.
Dio can't be a rule. Who else? Donzo, I love what Donzo did for Naruto. I don't want him to do that for me. Let's see, who else? Who else is just a terrible leader? Orochimaru. I'm sorry. I love Orochimaru. Nah, but Orochimaru's cool. Come on now.
Let me see a couple here.
He cool to me. Okay.
It's still alive for a reason.
Exactly. I love it. I love the energy.
I mean, in
I grew up.
Preservation, yes. Other than that, it just gives off like people.
Listen. Listen.
Vegeta and Juggle.
Vegeta does not deserve a seat in power.
Wait.
Vegeta do not deserve a seat in power.
Let me,
As a leader,
We're talking about
Let me
which
tell you,
politicians we wouldn't want to be or which anime characters we wouldn't want to be politicians.
I'm just saying he's gonna be the next.
Politically.
You'd be the king, right?
yes.
Oh, that too. You're right.
So-
That's a good point.
That's not.
He's the next god of destruction.
That's
I think I'm gonna
both
make
teams
a case for
politics.
Vegeta because I think Vegeta could be because he's a character that came in bad, but he changed his ways.
Nah, I think.
And on top of that, Vegeta also he looks at the situation and he sees what's going on and he could tell you if we have a fair chance or not. And he has a lot of knowledge on a lot of things that Goku don't.
Yeah, how to
So-
bump him,
He's not. He's not clicking.
We definitely don't want Goku.
we definitely don't want Goku. Goku, no. No. Fighting will be in the curriculum.
Honestly, I got one though.
Heroes of all time. The problem is he just doesn't.
one more thing.
Yeah,
I think the problem with Goku is that sometimes he'll captivate on certain events.
Yes, he will captivate
Yeah.
on certain events.
And Vegeta would have to be his backup.
Yeah.
Vegeta-
I feel like if anybody in Dragon Ball could be a leader, it'd be Gohan.
Yeah, he's gonna need a good vice president.
Gohan.
Gohan is kind of wild. He's kind of.
So we could hear a little bit more through the recording.
Brainwash how?
I just think when it comes to fighting,
right, hold on. Let me hear what she said. What?
When it comes to fighting, yeah, Goku has a little bit of brain juice, but other than that, he's just kind of stupid. I'm sorry.
You're not wrong.
Chi-Chi would have to be like behind him, but then have him be the face.
Yeah, she could be the Shadow Hokage.
I'm gonna get his 2 piece. Hold on. I'm coming to you.
That's true.
I said brainwash because like ever since Goku left Gohan with his mom, it's the narrative, the story changes. Like he's supposed to be the next Saiyan after his father.
Watched his dad die.
Yeah,
He's a productive member of society, though. Like he's still contributing to society.
I'm telling you.
Does not much like he used
He's
to.
an accountant.
If you were
And he still saved the universe.
and you had
Yeah, they're speaking. She's saying what I'm saying.
And Piccolo.
Okay.
But also another character, Light. No. No. Not him. Who?
Misa.
Misa. Ooh, yeah, Misa. No.
I would take L.
Okay.
Smart.
L may be smart, but he's willing to sacrifice the majority of people to catch one person.
That is true.
Meaning that he don't care about the majority. He cares about the end result, not the process.
That is true. Speaking of that, though, Makima from Chainsaw Man.
Ooh, she is.
Because given how she acts,
Wasn't that obvious?
yeah, I'm just sacrificing people for what I want.
The one with the demon, like the demon horn?
Yeah.
No.
Power? No,
That's power.
It's the
Speaking of
Makima's the
demon,
regular one that's like
Muzan.
like a dog.
Muzan, no.
Great choice.
That was insane.
One more.
You know, wait, I have one person.
Who?
Kinjaku.
Kinjaku, no. Sukuna.
Yeah, me.
No.
Y'all gonna hate me for this.
I'm coming to you.
y'all are really gonna hate me for this. Izuku Midoriya.
Midoriya?
No, he's kind of selfish.
You think Midoriya's selfish?
I think he could still.
He risked his entire life to save the people.
He risked his life to save Kachanbaka when he was powerless.
That's true.
Yeah, he's reckless.
She said, "Give me the mic." She's about to cook.
Bakugo can't be a power.
The reason why Aizawa resents him so much at the beginning of the series is because he does not think before he acts, and that can cause problems in the long run. Name a couple of reasons in problems where he goes and he fights somebody. He wins, but mostly it's killed a couple of people, it's ruined buildings, he does not think, and that's why people think he's childish, because he is, and he doesn't think before he does things, and it's selfish because it causes other people problems.
They are kids though. That is the truth.
And taking it. Okay, you speak then.
You were on your shoebox.
You speak.
Okay, not an anime character, still a ruler. Princess Peach, she sucks.
She sucks.
Princess Peach.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, her toes don't really.
She's cheating on Mario.
Yeah.
She is cheating on Mario, guys.
Why is Bowser always kidnapping?
I swear she killed King Boo.
There's gotta be something behind the scenes.
Real quick, I got one thing.
Go ahead.
Because in Super Mario Sunshine, when Bowser Jr. was first revealed, like Bowser Jr. said, "You're my mama," and Peach didn't say no. She said, "I'm your mama." What? Like, I was like, that's not a no.
That's not a no.
All right, to not get off topic, I think we did get 10.
Yeah.
That was a lot for 10. And so the next one we have here on our Discord, guys love to throw in questions for us. Go ahead. What you got?
A little bit ridiculous, but everybody from Higurashi.
Say that one more time.
No, everybody.
Everybody from Higurashi.
Oh, them too. Oh my gosh.
Come in, guys. Come on.
Faithful teenagers.
You don't need to hide.
Come in.
Yeah, you kinda got
Welcome on in.
You kind of got caught.
we caught you.
All right. Next one now we're getting to top 10 anime betrayals. Ooh, who do you think are the best betrayals in anime?
Really?
Betrayal. Betray.
Like
You got one?
Oh yeah,
Is
it's that guy
top 10.
He used to be in the Sky
Top one.
Regiment.
From Attack on Titan, talk about how he wanted.
Rain?
No,
Berholt or Reiner?
it was with brown hair. I forgot his name. I can picture him, but he was the Colossal Titan. He worked
Berholt.
alongside with Zeke.
Yes.
I got you.
Yeah, he worked alongside with Zeke as well as Rengu.
Bro, that was. I just want to put out there too. That was the most like outlandish reveal. Like when I was first watching it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way,
I'ma hold it because we're like swinging it.
Titan. Are you cool with that? Yeah, you should enjoy that. Like what?
This could be questionable, but I know it wasn't his fault. But Gito, when he ate that curse and it like turned him into whatever it was, I forgot his name. Don't come for me. But with Gojo, and he like was like killing everybody. Okay.
From JJK?
Yes.
Oh, Ghetto?
You talking about Yuji Itadori?
So wait, which part? You mean like when he first betrayed them?
Yeah.
Yeah, because back then, I mean, he was under a lot of pressure, but I do see what you mean because he did just straight up murder an entire village. Oh, I gotcha. But yeah, he did kind of murder an entire village of people like out of nowhere.
They were keeping kids in a cage.
I mean, yeah. That, for clarification, that was before he was being controlled.
Hold on. We got one here.
Oh.
Say what you just said.
Oh no, it's because I thought it was like when Ghetto like betrayed them or whatever. I thought it was because Kenjaku was taking control over his mind.
No.
Kenjaku.
Wait, let me establish one thing though. Have you guys read the manga? We don't want to spoil nothing because
it's not manga.
Just want to make sure.
This is in season 2.
But that was a manga spoiler what I just said.
Okay, I just want to make sure because we don't want to spoil anybody. Welcome in.
Yeah, welcome
Yes,
on in. Welcome on in.
Tell him the question again, CJ.
Toby is. We're doing top 10 anime betrayals.
Yeah, we're going through different topics.
Madoka Magica, when it's revealed that the magical girls have all had their souls ripped out of their own bodies.
Yeah.
I know one. That was bad. It's falling back to JJK.
I got you. I'm gonna hold that.
It's very obvious though. Sergio Gato.
What up, man?
You said Gato. You definitely said Gato.
I'm saying this again, everybody from
Habarachi.
Who else? You didn't get one, Rico. Who do you think?
Top 10 worst betrayal?
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's definitely Griffin.
Definitely Griffin.
Let me see. I'm not gonna lie. For me, as a watcher of One Piece, Aokiji. I didn't expect him to go on the Blackbeard Pirates.
Speaking of One Piece though, I gotta talk about the Gali Law, like CP9 when they were first revealed, and you have I think why am I blanking on his name? Jaguar man. Lucci, yeah. Rob Lucci, Kanku, Bluno, all of them. The first time it was revealed, they were the last people I expected. That was a crazy reveal.
Yes, that was a great betrayal. Did you guys have one? No?
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Okay.
No worry.
Honestly, Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Was that a betrayal though?
That was not really a betrayal.
He didn't betray him. He knew what it was. He knew what it was.
He's always been like that.
He was like, Yugi, we working together right now, but
Betrayal.
I got this blue eye right.
The love of the game, but
Hold on. It wasn't a betrayal. Yugi just activated his trap card.
He almost self-deleted himself because he was losing. That is a betrayal of the game. Go sit your ass down.
I mean, yeah, he did. I ain't gonna lie. Kaiba lost a lot of respect for me that day when he was just like, "Oh, you throw that attack, I'm gonna fall off the edge." I would have threw it anyway. I'd been like, "That ain't my problem."
We got one more. Here.
Number 10, like the stupidest of them all, Tompa at the Hunter exam when he gave all of them laxative drinks.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
People
Tom
were just like, yeah, I want another.
Give me another. Hosoka when he betrayed the Phantom Troop.
Yes, that was a good one.
That's a good
When
one.
he ripped the tattoo off his back, he was like, "Oh, y'all thought."
But to be
Sitting there like, I can't do nothing.
to be fair, Krolos kind of expected it.
No,
Well, no,
he didn't
no.
care because he couldn't do anything about it because his Nen was gone.
Yeah.
And then also, like, remember, like, he had the whole thing with the future diary and he faked it in order to keep his cover and all of that, too. So that was a for real betrayal. And then also, I was going to mention, bro, again, I'm blanking on this. I know these names normally, but from Bleach, the arrow guy, Quincy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Iru, yeah.
Iru.
That one really pissed me off.
Bro, I was so mad at him.
I wasn't.
Yeah. We got one more here.
I don't know if it was mentioned already, but Monoma from My Hero Academia.
Yes. When we found out he was working for all.
Yes.
But I like what she said right here. When Vegeta went Majin Vegeta just to get that fade, that was crazy. That was crazy. When Vegeta went Majin just to catch a fade and killed all those people. I don't know what your man was on, but he got dealt with afterwards.
I've never been so pissed off at a character but Vegeta. I'm like, bro, why? Like, you're that bad at fighting him. You got to do all this shit?
Hold on, we got one more, CJ.
No, I'm just gonna elaborate on what she said.
All right, let me hear.
You just gotta think about it. He's just so hungry for power, especially when he's Prince.
He ain't no Prince. Goku around.
Look, at what cost to get power? And then he's the definition of that. That's why he's my favorite character from Dragon Ball.
Really? He's your favorite?
Last one. You're the last one.
Okay, it's gonna be like a little description.
All right, hold on.
It's from Black Clover. He was like supposed to be the captain of a certain that guy. Yeah, and Captain Yami and the Wizard.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
We all found out he was a traitor.
Yes.
I mean, if you wouldn't want to get into spoilers, I know one thing.
All right. So next question is top 10 best plot twists from our Discord.
Yeah, Monica Magic, that was a crazy one.
It was crazy when mommy died.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
What is it for my favorite anime called Captain Sakura? When literally Cloud Reed was the great grandfather of the main character.
Oh, yes. Oh, I got one.
Go ahead.
When Celine was revealed his pride.
Yes.
When Celine was revealed from Fullmetal Alchemist, when the kid, the son of Bradley, was actually the strongest among them all. I was like,
You reminded me of the death. I blocked that out my head.
So
She's next right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
it's so early in the show that I don't even know if you can count it as a twist. The Sword Art Online twist that they die in real life.
oh, yeah. That was,
The original twist, I feel. It was so early, so I don't even know if you can count
Yeah,
it
they
as a.
established the genre with that, though.
But it was like,
yeah.
it's like, oh, this is a fun little world. No, they are dying.
Like,
I got a personal one. I don't know if you guys. Oh, you were. I'm so sorry.
He said, yeah, he just walked up. Let me take that. But I want to say Danganronpa, when they found out they're all going to end up like killing each other and getting executed and like that they can't leave, and then they figure out that everybody outside is getting killed by a bunch of little bears.
I would say Junko, the first one. We found out about
When
that.
she
That
finally
was
got
great.
killed,
Yes.
when she finally got killed after she went every single execution.
That was
She
a crazy
finally
plot
died
twist.
because they updated them.
When you found out there was twins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Revealed.
Yeah.
As I'm walking, I'm gonna say mine. But Code Geass, when I found out that his parents were the ones who actually put him through all that, and Code Geass.
Let him go.
I don't know if anyone's seen Mushu Tensei, but Rudius had found a girl who reminded him of his childhood, and she was wearing glasses because she was on conservatorship and she was working for the princess Sylviette. Like until
Oh, yes. It's when he finds out that, I know what you're talking about.
I didn't like he did not know exactly who she was until she revealed herself, and he's like, "Oh, are you Sylvia?" And he's like, and she was like,
Yeah, he thought she was a boy. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah."
Go ahead.
The moment on Attack on Titan when it's revealed that from everything from the main character's mother dying to the father forcing the power on him was all his own plan from the future. Where he just goes up and goes like, "Do it, bitch. Kill him. Don't give out. Kill him." And you just tell himself.
What y'all gotta say?
Yep. I got one too. In Steins Gate, we find out that everything that they were kind of making up is actually true, and CERN is actually hunting them down for the time machine and everything. I thought that was a crazy twist.
I'm gonna go after him.
So good.
Bro, that one time in Code Geass when Lelouch was talking to his sister, the princess, and he accidentally activated his Geass. Bro, that was crazy, bro.
This is a more obscure anime. I don't know, but it deserves way more love, and it happens way in the beginning when Nana pushed Kid off the mountain. That is Nana when she pushed him off the edge. I was like, yo, what is going on?
Hold on, I just want to say something. We got a shout out to Ty. Ty was telling us about multiple episodes to watch that, and it lifted his hype. I got you.
So I don't know if y'all seen Fruit Baskets, but Akito Soma, she was the mastermind of the curse Somas, and that's why Akio would change into a cat, or if he would take off his ring, you change it. Yeah, literally.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What was that anime? Fruit Basket.
She had one more before she leaves. Look right here in front.
Okay, so in Dead Man Wonderland, when we found out that Minatsuki was like basically playing him, and that was just me. I was like, what? I thought they were gonna have a whole love arc.
All right, we'll Ty, and then we gonna get cousin in the back.
Yeah, I got you.
For me, I'm not sure if you guys see Oshinoko, but episode 1 at the very end, what happens to Ai? Bro. I've never seen anybody look that dead before in my life, bro. Like, it was crazy.
I would go with Vinland Saga, which has a couple of twists, really, yo. And really, the second season was a huge twist for me because it went from the first season being pure action to the second being like about him and his like repentance of like what he did in the first season. So it's just a really good twist and a completely off the wall season.
For sure. I'm looking forward to season 3.
Yeah. Catch him in the back.
What about when we found out that Itachi was actually the good guy?
Yes. He wasn't, bro.
Professional.
Still a lot of murder.
I hate Itachi so much. His plan didn't make sense to me. Someone needs to explain it to me because I don't understand. You wanted Sasuke to get stronger, but you really didn't because you didn't want him to find out that you tried to save the village. So you didn't want him to awaken his Mangekyo Sharingan, which would have made him stronger. So what was the point of going through all this?
It was to make him stronger because the whole death of the whole clan was supposed to make him feel like intense emotion, like regretful, like he's revengeful and all of that. That's the only way he could.
I'm sorry. I'm saying it's more so glorifying suicide. He just really wanted Sasuke to kill him. He knew what he did was terrible.
That is the source of the Uchiha power, though, like anger and resentment.
Do we remember after Sasuke killed him?
When you watch it at the end, it's not the law, it's not the hatred. It's
the love. It's the love you have for somebody.
Loss of that love.
But here's my thing though. Sasuke would not have awakened his Mangekyo Sharingan if he found out the truth. Itachi tried to kill the one person who knew the truth.
We're not going down this rabbit hole, sir. We know your hate for Itachi.
I'm just
Go ahead.
I can talk about this all day. Look, he's a cool character. He just didn't make sense.
Let me get my last one in here.
All right, go ahead.
Excuse me, are you like a YouTuber by any chance that covers like a bunch of like anime titles within like a certain amount of minutes? Because like you sound very familiar.
I mean, we do have a YouTube. We do be on TikTok. We do be on Instagram. We make videos like this all the time. I made this argument several times before.
Yeah.
So you probably have seen us in passing.
It sounds like he got a bone to pick with you.
I know. It's just that like you sound similar to like this one like anime video that I watched where it was like a recap of all Naruto, and then there was like a separate video that was recapping all of Shippuden, and it had like a sort of a comedic like take on it, and like. There was like parts where the narrator would like sing the theme songs like very poorly to the point where. Sorry, it's just that you sound.
It does.
Hey, you just gave me an idea.
You want to do some of the trivia since we got some more people?
Yes, but I'm gonna get to the last topic that we did have before we go into trivia. So, the next question was from a user on our IG, Jamalit, but he said y'all gotta do a top 5 best pull up in all anime.
Okay, so basically what it means to pull up is. That character had no business being there, but he came anyway, and we didn't expect him to show up, but he's there.
From Dragon Ball Z, I forgot his name.
Name, but when he cut the tail off of Vegeta.
Oh, y'all drove me. Yeah, y'all drove me so hard. I ain't gonna lie. All right, y'all drove me so.
Hey, bro, I got an obvious one. Sage Mode Naruto, bro. Come on.
Yes. I said that.
Naruto! That was a great scene.
What about when just freaking Kaguya comes out of nowhere and gets introduced with no breadcrumbs? It's just alien gods. Deal with that.
Yeah, that was cool. Pull up.
What do you guys got?
I got one in One Piece in the recent arc when Garp pulls up on Blackbeard's Island and the galaxy impact. Boom!
Yes.
It destroys the entire place. That was a crazy.
I'll give you one. My favorite gotta be when Shanks pulled up in Kid and ended him in a flash.
Kid pulled up on Shanks.
It don't matter.
Uno reverse.
Nah, he had it.
You should have said
he just thought,
Shanks
he
Wi-Fi
didn't know where
hockey.
he was going.
Oh, Shanks Wi-Fi hockey on what's his name? Green Bull.
That was
a good pull up. That was a good pull up.
Mine is my favorite character from Full Metal Alchemist, King Bradley. When he came back, everybody thought he was dead. He pulled up to his own castle. He's like, you really thought I was gonna walk through the back door of my own palace? I ain't having it.
Yes.
I ain't having it.
Speaking of, I got 2. When Ichigo saved Rukia, and when the Black Bulls saved Finral.
Oh, yes. That was a good one.
Anybody else? I got one more. When Naruto dad came back and stopped the tail beast bomb. That 10-tail beast bomb, everybody was just like, oh, it vanished. And he was just like, yeah, I'm Minato Nazagaki. Brace for impact.
The craziest pull up for me, now that he said Black Clover, was when the demon from Diamond Kingdom showed up after Yami. Hey, yo, he went crazy and that was nuts.
Actually, the piggyback of what you said earlier in the season, I'm not good with the names, but when one black boy who specialized in teleporting went against his brother. His brother was about to murk him, and Austin and everybody pulled up. It's like, F this competition. You move, we gonna burn you all rip. You're not about to move right now, man. That was a hard pull up. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I have two. So I'd say the first one was when Mardora pulled up and started like just full on shitting on everybody in the village. And then the second one would probably be what was Akemia from Akemia Got Killed? When she was fighting Azadeth? Yeah.
Bro, that was a great fight.
For me, a Hunter one, I don't remember it, but I felt like when Kurapika put Buddy in the cave.
Yes. One more too. The dragon dive when Netero pulled up on the ants.
Yes.
Bro, they were spiraling from the sky. That was a great pull up.
That wasn't Netero.
That was Netero and Killa's.
It was Killa's grandfather.
Yes.
He was there too. He was riding the dragon down.
Just because he's there, he don't get credit.
It was granddad and the dad pulling up at the
Ant King.
On Crollo.
On Crollo. Yeah, that was like a random fight in the middle of the thing they were having. What was it? The black market thing.
Yeah.
You
I'm not gonna lie though. When Piccolo pulls up anytime. No, you don't know he's coming. We have seen attack coming.
I'm not gonna-
See a special beam cannon. He's standing off in the distance with the cape.
Last two before we move on to anime trivia. I would say for sure when Mahito was crawling away from Yuji and Kenjaku pulled up said,
Kenjaku, do I need to save you, man?
and then the other one is anytime Song Jin-woo pulls up.
Tell me why I was thinking that.
Bro, man. Some people would just be doing too much. Standing on a building, just waiting to teleport to another island. That was unnecessary.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, Ty, go ahead. Let's get into your trivia.
Anime trivia here. So we're going to come around and give you guys an opportunity to answer here. Some of them pretty tough, but it's multiple choice, all right? So we can go through. First one. Who was Sun Jin-woo's first shadow soldier?
Or my solo leveling fans here?
Igris, Beru, Tank, or Iron?
We got one right here.
Igris.
Igris is correct.
Hey.
Basketball.
Yeah. See?
Oh, it's the first person really.
That's what we saw solo level. That's what that was. It's okay. It's good.
Okay, it's a little bit of a tougher one. Which of these anime came out first? One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, or Hunter x Hunter?
Hold on, guys. Nola, you gotta prove to us y'all know y'all anime. This is a challenge to see.
All right.
I'm gonna go with this side.
We gonna go for. I don't know who put their hand up. I think he put his hands up first.
He did?
He definitely put his hand up.
It was Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter is correct
The original.
by 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah, OG Hunter x Hunter came out 3 days before One Piece did back in 1999, October.
One Piece at first, and then I remember Hunter x Hunter had a 90s anime.
Yes.
A little trick question.
People don't realize how old One Piece is.
What you got for us next, Ty?
Which was the first dish shown in Dungeon Meshi?
Ooh.
Got Mandrake and Basilisk omelet, man-eating plant tart.
If I recall, it was D.
Yeah,
Yes.
correct.
Yes, it was.
With the walking mushroom, right?
Walking mushrooms.
See, New Orleans know their anime, bro.
You actually got a walking mushroom?
Yeah.
You guys know your anime.
Well, now I know how to cook too.
All right, how about this one? In Chainsaw Man, which devil is Power the Fiend of? Oh, looks like he knows there too.
I got you right here.
Blood.
Yes,
Yes,
the
sir.
Blood Devil, correct.
Yes, sir.
This is a sweep.
Yeah,
Let's
they
go.
clearing. Which rank was Saitama when he first joined the Hero Association?
Wasn't it C? Like the letter. The letter C. The
Yeah,
letter.
that is correct. He was rank C.
Okay,
She said C. She
First
joined.
I was like, wait. I meant C as in the answer, not the letter to the answer.
Oh.
Oh, it wasn't A, it was C. It was, you should make that more
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
Put C and C and A.
Next, which Hashira in Demon Slayer uses sound breathing? Tengen, Huichiro, Shinobu.
Let me
or
give
Kyu?
him one chance. Let me give her a chance
In the back
to get
there.
a question.
A.
A, Yuzui, yes.
Nice,
Come
nice.
back, my favorite character in Demon Slayer. He has the drip.
Me too.
I need that headband. That's drip.
She said that's her favorite character as well, CJ.
Yeah.
I mess with you.
I want to get into it because of him.
It's true. Which
That's all you
cyberware?
need in life is confidence.
Next one. Which cyberware implant does David first install in Cyberpunk Edge Runners?
The Sadevastan.
Yes, the Sandavastan. B, correct. You guys got it.
Both right.
On the chroma.
Couple last few before we.
Almost done. In Parasite the Maxim, what's the name of the creature that takes over the main character's hand?
Migi.
Migi, man, you guys know your
Migi.
stuff here.
I gotta read it again.
What's up with these easy questions?
But you said they were too hard.
No, I did not. Don't throw me under the bus.
That one.
What is your Forge's assassin name in Spy Family? Thorn Princess, Twilight, Nightfall, or Blood Demon?
Storm Princess, ain't it?
No? Thorn Princess, yes.
It is.
In Bungo Stray Dogs, what creature does Achihi transform into? Lion, panther, tiger, or cheetah?
I think this one was.
They transform into animals?
Fuck yeah, they do. I think. Okay, it's either like a tiger. Just okay, tiger. No, it's a cheetah.
A cheetah? No, it's not a cheetah. I'm sorry.
Okay, here we go.
Tiger.
It is a tiger. That is
It's a tiger.
correct.
Don't doubt yourself. Go with the first answer.
And that was our last one there.
Yes. Thank you guys for joining us for this episode. We really appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys at the next WasabiCon NOLA, of course. But you could join our Discord.
In the Discord, we be having great anime discussions,
Yes.
great debates. Most of these, most of the first questions actually were on our Discord, I think.
Yeah, it was by our Haitian. It was by our member Haitian Fresh. So shout out to Haitian Fresh for those questions.
Pretty fun. What's another good pull? I was thinking about that the whole time.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the characters that pulled up.
There's a lot of good ones.
And stick around, guys. There's a great panel next to close out. Shout out to Sydney again for having us here.
Yeah.
So let's get a cheer for her one time.
Here.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you. Oh, that was funny.